Hello everybody, this is the third and final video with regard to the fabrication of the AC compressor bracket. As I covered in the first video, this is an image that I found on the internet of a bracket that was pretty close to what I wanted to create. So I created a template out of it, and then out of the template I created a prototype piece of wood, and it was close, but you can see some of these areas that are different colors. So that's actually just wood putty, so I had to adjust it a little bit. And this is really the final product. So this is my billet compressor pump, and this is the front of it, and it just came out great. And then this is the recessed area that I shaved down with the milling drill and also the sanding drums. I mean, it just couldn't have come out any better. It looks like a professional part. And then this is the sister bracket. I mentioned it, but I didn't show it. And together these will lock that compressor in in a very strong way, so it's not going to shake or move at all. But quickly, this is how the brackets are going to work. So this bracket goes on top of the compressor, and then the bracket gets bolted to the alternator bracket. And then this is a sister bracket, I call it, or the bottom bracket. This slides in here, and then this will connect to the alternator bracket, hold it in nice and tight. What I'd like to do is walk over to the car now and just real quickly show you what a nice fit this is. So there's the alternator bracket, and then we're going to place the compressor bracket right in there. And I mean, just look at the way that hugs the shape. It's just beautiful. I mean, it came out great. Okay, so I'm going to segue over to the completed setup, and then we'll call it a wrap for the compressor bracket. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. So the compressor bracket is now installed. So it's bolted to the alternator bracket and bolted to the compressor. And this thing is just rock solid. This thing ain't going anywhere. So it looks great. I mean, it's got a nice look to it. It took a long time to make, but I think it's worth it. And then we'll take a peek, and there's the sister bracket underneath. So that bracket is bolted to the compressor and then also the alternator bracket. So it's on there quite good. So there we go. It's a wrap for the compressor bracket. Let's see, the next thing I have to do is I have to do the sort of the intake elbow. So we talked about, the throttle body would normally be there, but then it would hit the frame. So I'm going to fab up a intake elbow to turn the throttle body around. I'll cover that in my next video. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.